Blend it, just a little bit and roll the dice now, show your like.
Hello everybody and welcome back to D&D Blender. I am your humble DM Tim, and today we have most of the cast with us. We have Nissa as... No, we have George as Nissa.
Hello.
We have Leash as Roosh.
Hi.
There we go. And we have Indy at the moment just as Knack, because Nick unfortunately got slightly dissolved by the Terrasque's internal digestive system in the previous session, and the body is currently hanging out in Roosh's bag of holding. So in the last session, the group managed to make their way inside the belly of the beast with Knick-Knack getting swallowed, Nissa attempting to rescue, both of them getting trapped inside the stomach and attacked by the stomach ooze, and then Roosh and Rex making their way via the heart to the stomach through the wound that Nissa had caused when she stabbed Wave into the heart on her first encounter with this beast. Having having defeated the enemies that lay before them, they have taken refuge inside a tower that has actually pierced through the side of the beast and entered into the stomach. And the group has managed to find a temporary respite here. So what is it that you would all like to do?
My Discord currently has like a second lag, so if you say something to me, give me like a second for it to click in.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure my Wall of Flame concentration has now ended because it's been more than a minute.
Yes.
So I'm gonna sit and like breathe.
Okay. Fortunately, you all have the respirators that were given to you by Selena, so that is not a problem.
Well, Nissa's not opposed to having a short rest.
Okay. So you guys are just going to chill out in the stomach of the Terrasque and have a short rest?
I don't know if we have enough time for a proper short rest. I'm thinking like catch our breath, assess the situation, and keep moving on as quickly as we can.
Well, Nissa's going to need a sec to do some healing spells then.
Oh, this is fine. Like I said, you've got time to do whatever
How hurt is everybody?
Nissa's not looking great.
Knack, how hurt are you?
I'm fully healthy. Just my heart's broken, brother.
You might want to speak up too.
We will fix your heart tomorrow.
I don't know how to get him back.
I do, but it requires me to pray to my god in the morning, and so we have to wait till morning till that can happen.
Oh my goodness, do you really think so?
My dear Sir Knack, this is why we bought diamonds.
Oh, that would just be amazing. I would just, I just would love to see him. I miss him so much already. He's my other half. I'm the head, of course. No, he's the head, but I'm the legs.
We gathered.
Nissa used a 3rd level healing spell, so she's cure wounds. So she's getting better now.
Okay, cool. All right. Rex is just brooding in the corner, wielding his sword, just not really into all this mushy stuff. Not happy unless he has something to hit. Probably helps if I actually start recording the session.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's right. I'll just download it off the stream later on. Okay, cool. So you've done all that. As Rex discovered in the previous session, the tower through this little hatch here just descends down, and you see a spiral staircase, and you do actually feel air coming up through that. So you gather this actually leads to the outside.
Well, I suppose that could be useful, but I don't really want to come back through the stomach. I don't know about you guys.
As long as there's not more of those slime, goopy thingamawasses, we'll be fine. Where do you reckon this dang piece of puzzle thing is?
Honestly, I wouldn't have a clue. What happened when you guys found the other one?
Well, there was like a devilish red leathered human type thingy mabobby person with wings holding it and making. Oh, it was on an altar actually, and he was doing like enchanting and using the power of it to turn people into stone or to suck life out of people. It was very messy. I can't remember.
Well,
I
I'm just
can't
wondering
remember.
where exactly in a Terrasque it might end up, because the only thing I can think of is that it swallowed whoever had it.
Which means it should be in the stomach, right? Or in the intestine somewhere.
Yes. Well, Whelm goes, well, you know it all comes out similar way. That's Wave's voice, sorry. Well, you know it all ends up coming out the other end eventually, so maybe we should just follow it down.
Thank God we've got breathers.
I think that's probably why we have breathers and why Selena didn't do this herself.
Hmm.
It's like, yeah. You know, I get it. She's, I know she's the boss and she delegates, but this is really shitty. Quite literally, in fact.
Not yet, it's not.
Is that
We should
James
walk in that direction,
snoring?
though. I told you he fell asleep. I was really hoping it wasn't going to come through.
Yep, that shows respect for me and my game. Thank you very much. That's all good. All right, so... yeah, so the way is clear. You know there is the... there's an exit point here. You can see there's best described as a sphincter area on this end of the stomach that you can exit from. There's also another one up here. This stomach appears to have 2 entrances.
So, which one do we pick?
Well, 3 technically. That's the one you came in from. That's the one the other group came in from. That's an exit point. And that's an exit point.
Where do you reckon, Roosh? Left or right?
Left, obviously. But we should probably use logic and not my leftiness.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Which one
fairly
does it look
quickly.
like the food goes down? We might need to get closer and have a look.
Hmm.
You could do a medicine or a nature check if anyone wants to do that.
Oh, I might
That
just.
sounds much more pleasant.
I think nature.
How does a dirty 20 sound?
A dirty 20? You think this way.
I rolled a critical 20 and I got a +5. So.
Ooh, 25. There you go.
25.
Yeah, so Knack goes, yeah, like point. You feel that this way is the correct way to go.
I know it.
Well, I guess that's decided then.
I guess so.
So, what are the odds those worms come back?
If they do, I've got this sword. I'll hack them into pieces like I did the slime.
I don't want to see them again.
Yes, well, hacking the slimes into pieces wasn't exactly the most helpful.
Hey, they got smaller, didn't they?
I'm sure it won't be a problem. I'm sure it won't be a problem, and as I'm talking, I cast Death Ward on myself.
Okay. Alright, so you'll make your way to the bit here, and you notice that it's... forgive the horrible language, it's expanding and contracting as sphincters are wont to do. But you see, as it opens up slightly, there's a tunnel that goes left and right.
Well, I suppose there's really no other way we can go.
No, really. Let's go.
Alright. So you enter into the tunnel. You see the tunnel goes down, and then it actually goes back up around. So if you had have gone up, you would have ended up in the same spot regardless. So it was a trick question. You see this tunnel heads on down and then turns to the left, and there's a tunnel immediately up, directly in front of you. This is going down.
So, looks like there's just the one way.
Well, there's also a direction over here that heads this way.
Oh. Well, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, if we started at its head, then this is probably the way to the end of it. I'm gonna go this way.
Why is there an offshoot? Intestines are supposed to be one long string.
No! Biology's stupid!
I mean, if we hit a dead end, we can go back.
Regardless, we need to stay together.
Alright, so... you find your way into... what is this location called? What's the spleen? Give me a second here. I'm just trying to work out where you guys are at the moment. Oh no, this area here. This is just more intestine. This is actually not a specific chamber. This just appears to. So you enter into this large chamber, which appears to split off into 3 different directions.
Why couldn't this thing have a straightforward intestine? Seriously?
Because that would be a very boring puzzle.
I'm going to pretend that's the noise of the stomach.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's this is James providing us with additional background audio. That's yeah.
I'm gonna have to revert to the chat box in Tabletop Simulator.
It's okay. It's fine.
I might need you to repeat what you just said.
It would be a very poor puzzle finding mission if it was a straightforward intestine.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the person who had it originally probably didn't intend to be swallowed by this. I'm assuming. But it looks like we may have to split up.
No, we just take 4 times as long going down each tunnel. Don't be silly. Last time we split up, someone died.
I mean, yeah, but you're the one that said we needed to get out of here quickly.
quickly, but not stupidly.
Well,
Let's take the left tunnel and what? Can we tell what sort of organ or room we're in?
This is just a part of what you imagine is the beginning of the intestine. It's like the bit that breaks off into the different sections of the digestive tract. This isn't like a descriptive area at this point. You suspect the different organs branch off from this junction point, but you're not precisely sure where you are at the moment.
yeah, and this is just gonna walk up to that first one to see if she can actually see down it.
What was your medicine check before?
Who's? Because
Me.
mine was a nature check.
Oh yeah, who did medicine before?
I did, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Nick, did you do nature before?
I did a nature's check.
Okay. Oh, you did nature, not medicine. All right, cool. Like if you want to take a run at it, you've got to do medicine.
Oh, do you want me to do medicine?
Like if you want to identify what you think these organs might be.
Oh, might be really cool.
I'll
Yeah, I don't
happily
wanna
do
talk
another
about
medicine
it.
check.
Sorry, start again. Leash.
I don't think Indy wants to talk about it either.
That one, if even possible, is worse than the one I rolled before.
It's amazing. You have no idea where you are. What was your medicine check?
Well,
Gosh.
So it was a natural 1.
natural one.
Okay.
I do feel very confident, so I might give advice on this.
Yeah, so you guys have that. Yeah, so none of you have any idea what any of these organs are at all. You're not even sure you're inside a person. You're not even inside a monster. You think you might have stumbled outside and you're actually in a cave now. So.
This cave is very wet.
The section ahead of you. So you guys heading down this way?
Nissa's looking down there at the moment. She's not sure
Alright.
if to go down or not yet.
Okay. So you hear, again, just the sounds of squishiness going on down there. And you also hear, like, you feel like a liquid coming from there. And as you set a little bit closer, you hear, like, tss, and you notice part of your shoe is actually, like, getting, like, small little acid burns on it.
Right, we're not going down there. Next.
That's a fair call. Top one.
This one here.
I mean, we can go for the one that's closest to us.
You got that one there, I got this one here.
Which one, left or right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll look down one, and Rouge can look down the other since they're next to each other.
well, Knack, you're confident. Which way do you think they should go? Should they go left or should they go right?
Let me roll.
Left. No. So Knack suggests left. Now,
Although I rolled terribly, so. But
yeah. So Nick goes, "It's this way," and just charges on down this way.
And
here.
off to my own heart.
Well, I think I've kind of got to follow now.
Oh, good lord.
All right.
Do I want to know what that is?
I will tell you about it at the moment. This room radiates bright green and white, and it's almost beautiful, but if it wasn't so awful smelling. So as you step into this room, you take the first person that steps in, which was Knack. Takes 1 point of acid damage as you step into the room. You go, ah!
No!
It smells horrible.
Well, I guess we're not going that way then. So, right?
Okay. Are you going?
Let's have a look.
Are you backing up out of the room or? Yep. All right. So.
Looking right it is.
All right. So you slide on through the tunnel. You see that this large chamber has another tunnel which branches off, heading southward. This huge chamber looks like it's seen better days. The fleshy ground below you crunches as you walk. Bits of dried cells flake off and kick up dust. Some sort of fungus grows over everything. And there are 2 exits, both next to each other.
Well, I mean, it doesn't burn.
Did you say mushrooms?
Fungus. So it's not so much. There's not so much mushrooms as much as there are it's mold on the walls.
I mean, maybe this is why Selena gave us the breathers.
Maybe.
Because I sure as hell wouldn't want to be breathing this in.
Well, realistically, you should be using them regardless because there's no air inside a creature, so you've been using them the whole time. So, just so you know.
So are you guys coming?
I'm slightly more terrified of the fungus than I am of the acid, if I'm honest.
Well, I mean, if we're probably going to end up having to go at least another one of them anyway, if this one doesn't have the right way. But, you know, I'd rather not go near the acid again anytime soon.
Alright, let's hold our breath and go through as quickly as we can.
Now try the first exit.
Okay. Oh, my apologies. I got this slightly wrong. Anyway, I'm just gonna. All right, so you head down here. This was actually the one that I described as the one over here. I got the descriptions wrong. This room radiates bright green light.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
So what was the other room then?
I'll explain it when you go back to it, if you go back to it. But hey, since you're the first one
Does
in,
the green room have...
since you're the first one in here, you take 5 acid damage.
Ow! Nissa will start backing up as fast as possible.
Okay.
Does this green room have any exits?
Not that you can see from the entrance, anyway.
Retreat!
As you back up, that's Knack, isn't it? All right, Knack, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw because of the smell of what's on you at the moment, of what's on Nissa at the moment.
Okay. Can I? Alright, I'll do a spell.
What spell are you doing?
Oh, never mind.
So, just a Constitution saving throw, please.
What's my?
Roll a d20.
Where's my d20s?
Oh, you've got it behind the thing. There you go. All you need to do is this. Just click on Constitution.
Oh, okay, cool.
There, you're fine.
19.
Yeah. All right, cool. So the smell hits you, Knack, but it you feel like you're about to retch, but you don't.
Well, I've smelled worse.
Yeah. And you begin to make your way back with Nissa keeping her distance, and eventually the goo just... As you enter into this room, Nissa, the goo gets absorbed by the walls and actually dissolves away, and you're back to normal.
Nissa was going to go the other way.
Oh, you're heading the other way? Alright, cool. As you head into this other chamber, you find nothing, no exit, just more of the same, more of the fungus.
Wait up, guys.
Yep. All right.
Well, that wasn't useful.
Actually, Nissa, since you went into this further area, make a Constitution saving throw for me too, please.
17.
You're fine. Like you breathe in some of the spores, and you find yourself getting a bit dizzy, but you shake it off. You're all good, and you make it out of there. All right. Let me describe this chamber the way it was supposed to be. This putrid chamber takes the rough shape of a 35-foot square whirlwind of air, acid, and fire at the center of... 35-foot square. A whirlwind of fire, air, and acid at the center of the chamber makes it Start again. A whirlwind of air, acid, and fire at the center of the chamber makes it seem almost impossible to cross through unscathed. Okay. So that's what this is. It's the whirlwind of air, acid, and fire.
Can we try and avoid this one, please? I don't think we're going to escape the...
Uncomfortable.
I mean, it's fire as well, so can we go back to the other one?
To the first tunnel.
Okay, so you guys head
Back
back.
we go.
So you're heading back up here? Right. Where's the...
Well...
Alright. This tunnel... this chamber is 50 feet deep and 20 feet wide. Rancid-smelling pus oozes from the floor.
Was there not another offshoot further back?
There was
yeah, I think there
there was
was
a one
actually.
immediately to the right as you came down the tunnel. Yes.
Roosh? This one doesn't look any more appealing.
We're gonna try the one at the back,
Yeah.
back.
And Rex goes,
Yeah.
"We're inside a creature. They're not supposed to look appealing."
Not what I meant, Rex.
Okay.
Alright, well, Nissa is going to try and head back to the first one to see if there's any...
Can we see the back of this chamber?
Not from where you are. You'll need to get closer. Oh, hang on. You have dark vision. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I think we all have dark vision.
Yeah, you all have dark vision. So forget. Yeah, I'm used to playing a
Mine's-
human, so.
Well, mine's like 150 feet, so...
Yeah. All right. Cool. So slowly, your vision adjusts, and you see at the end of this chamber.
Oh gosh.
A worm
Ah,
coiled up against the wall, and it appears to be feasting on the body of a dead orc.
well... Clearly
Is there
that
an
dude
exit?
didn't last very long.
What did you say, Roosh?
Is there an exit to the room?
Not that you. You actually there appears to be an exit upwards, past where the worm is.
So remember how we're looking for someone who's brought the puzzle piece in here?
Yeah. We're gonna have to go through the worm, aren't we?
Yeah. But I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm. I'm all...
Let me put acid resistance on Rex, and then he can go in and punch the thing.
I like this plan. This is a good plan.
I get to hit something.
Yes, you do.
How about a big slimy wriggly thing?
Oh, kind of smaller wriggly things. So Nissa and Nak, are you guys just going to do a combined 3, 2, 1 attack, or is just Nissa going to do the attack? What are you doing?
Nissa is
and me,
going.
pick me.
Oh, and Roosh, okay.
Nissa is going to cast. Where did it go?
How far?
Spike growth between us and the worm before she shoots.
Okay.
Are we far away from it?
You're less than 50 feet. How big's the spike growth again?
It's 20-foot diameter, so I'd be casting it right in the middle of the room.
Righto. So, hang on.
I wish to fire a shadow arrow.
Alright. So, yay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hang on. Yeah, about there, but I'd given us enough room for us to stand around the edge.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put it all the way to the edge.
Alright, that's spike growth, and then...
Alright, well, as you cast the spike growth, it turns. So, that's initiative. Alright, well, Nissa, you
Same.
get the first attack. It turns and
Alright.
begins to look aggressively at you.
Well, then I'll fire my longbow.
Fire away.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits. So
6 damage.
Just.
6.
And then my second... 25?
Yeah, just.
11 damage.
11. Very nice. Does not enjoy that at all. Both the arrows go, and you see it turn, and all 6 of its mouths go. Okay, Roosh, you're up. Did you want to move into the
I would
chamber,
like the worm
Nissa,
to-
or are you just going to stay in the tunnel?
Oh, yeah, I was going to move to the side so everyone can get in.
Yeah, cool. So you can do that.
Say, just be careful because I put spikes down. Because it's not actually visible.
I would like the worm to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
It would love to do so. Rolled a 10 plus 0, so 10.
That's not enough. Please take 8 radiant damage. from
8
Stick.
radiant damage, okay. Anything else?
No.
Cool.
I'm just kind of not sure if I'm going to shimmy to the side or stay in front so I can protect whoever's in the tunnel. Shimmy to the side.
Alright. Rex, are you there?
Yes.
Alright.
And awake.
And awake, good. There's fighting ahead in the tunnel?
Yes. If I've heard Nissa say that she's put spikes down, I would probably run to probably there.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, I don't know how much further I can go. So I'll just sit and wait.
Okay. So you're holding an attack?
Yeah, well, if it comes to within striking range,
Yeah,
hit it.
yeah. Cool. Nak.
I wish to roll on a shadow arrow.
So you're shooting at it? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just a normal attack, and then you add it. I'm 29.
Jeez. Yeah, 29 just hits. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh damn! I only rolled a 5.
5. So what does the shadow arrow do?
It does an additional 2d6, and then you have to do a wisdom save as well.
And
after
a
that.
wisdom save.
So I do. That's another one. But
Yeah,
I'll
so
do-
roll your 2d6, yeah.
Yeah, the arrow.
Where are you?
I don't know where the dice keep.
Uh,
They
sec.
should be on the corner.
Yeah, I know. You've lost them all. Dice rolling.
Or I could just roll 2 dice here.
Yeah, I've got D6s here. There you go. Roll manually for once. 9. Very nice.
That's psychic damage. Extra 9 psychic damage.
Extra 9 psychic
and
damage.
He needs to do a wisdom save on 13.
Well, it failed because it only rolled an 11 and at -3, so...
It can't see 5... It can only see 5 foot ahead of it. In this
Oh,
blind.
okay, so you made it blind. Nice.
Do I get another...
You get a second attack, yeah.
That's a 24.
Good lord, would you guys stop rolling up over...
I got really great...
Yeah, I know. But all of these attacks so far, no one has rolled less than 23. So...
Well, I mean, I do have a +7 on my longbow.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Another 10, alright. It's not enjoying this at all. Alright. Anything else?
Can I do Fury of the Small, or is that only when you're hitting people?
You've already done it once.
Alright.
You haven't had a rest yet. Okay, so that all happened. The worm is blind. You can only see 5 feet in any direction, so it has no idea where you guys are. It's not a particularly bright creature, so I'm going to roll random directions. So 1 up, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4 for the directions that it goes. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it runs into this wall and just flails about. And that's its turn, because it can't see you guys. It can't burrow through a wall, so... Yeah. Here's a question. Does that arrow say that it's blind? Or is it just its vision is reduced?
Shadow arrow special. You can't see further than 5 feet away till the start of your next turn.
Ah, cool. That's cool. That's right. It's that's fine. All right, awesome. Yeah, well done. Okay, back to the top then. Nissa, the worm is just flailing at the wall there.
I'm gonna take another shot at it.
Go for it.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
Ah, what a shame. That misses.
My second is a 17.
That hits.
7 damage.
7. Alright. Still not enjoying that at all. Roosh.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to hold push to talk anymore. I'm thinking another sacred flame wouldn't go astray.
Okay. It has disadvantage on this check now because it can't see you, correct?
It's a dexterity saving throw, so I don't know that.
I'm going to technically say that it's
There's any sort of...
because it can't see further than 5 feet because of the shadow arrow. So because it can't see the attack coming, I'm just going to rule that it has disadvantage. Not that it needed it. Natural 1.
I'll take it. Okay. 11 radiant damage.
11, cool. Yeah.
There's not much more that I can really do, so that's it.
Cool.
Just waiting for it to get to us.
Rex, continuing to hold.
I think so. I don't really feel like lobbing a javelin, like one of my 2 javelins,
Fair enough.
down there into acid.
Yeah, cool. That's
So
fair.
I think I might just, yeah.
Alright, cool.
I still have a faulty gun, so I'll,
Just throw the gun at it.
no. might use it as an improvised weapon later. It's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, and I'll just hold another attack for it.
Knack.
I get 2 shots with it for a rest, so I'll just do it.
Do another shadow arrow? Sure, go for it.
Well.
Yep.
So I rolled normally. I hit on a 23.
23 to hit, sure.
I got an 8.
8.
For that, and I'll roll for the double.
Mm-hmm.
For my psychic damage. I rolled a 10.
10 psychic damage. Nice.
And then you need to do a
Wisdom save,
to
yeah.
see if you cover your eyesight.
You said 13, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right, you failed, because minus 3 on wisdom. Rolled 12. It's like, ah! It's like, fucking bullshit! Alrighty.
Another shot.
Yeah, second shot, go for it.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
6.
6.
I don't think I can pretty much fail.
Shut up. Yes, you can. There's a 1 on that dice. You occasionally roll it, although I haven't seen it in a bloody long time. Alright, where does the
No,
worm...
she rolled it earlier for medicine check.
True. Oh, good.
Me too.
It worked out the direction, so it's actually coming straight towards you, Roosh. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going 5. It's going 25 feet through the spikes, Nissa. So
Ouch,
5.
hit.
Yeah,
So 5 rolls.
5 rolls.
Seven.
Georgia, does that thing reduce movement speed as well?
What do you mean?
Or just hurt?
It just
It does
hurts.
damage.
Is it difficult terrain?
Oh, hang on.
My poor worm. You guys are just beating it up.
Could you imagine?
Rain
if you,
as
like,
well.
To be fair,
Look, I'm trying to get you guys with a dire tapeworm, and you're just making a complete mockery of this creature.
I'm glad James woke up because otherwise we'd have charged Rex in there.
Alright, is that 5? To be fair though, it should be 4 since it's a 20-foot diameter, not a 25.
Sure.
So the first 19 damage in total.
19 damage. You guys. Ah!
Pretty hardy, really.
Yeah, I know. It's very hardy. It's not really too well, and because now it can see you, Roosh, it's going to attempt to attack you, because it gets within 5 feet of you.
Is it within 5 feet of me?
Actually, due to its size, yes, it would be.
I will use the reaction then to
Yeah.
swing. Oh, I'm not at disadvantage because I've got. Oh. And I need to re-roll that. 2 or 5. Okay. So it was a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I can't help.
Okay, so here's the question: do you do more than 16 points of damage?
Significantly more.
All right, then you can fucking kill it. Fine, my worm dies. Hope you guys are happy. You kill the worm.
I'm happy because they are don't get to attack it a second time.
How many? No, the question
Oh
is,
wait,
how
yeah.
many hit
It's
points
not,
do you
100
have?
it's not the question of I rage. It's the question of how many temporary.
Yeah,
hit points do they
126
have?
temporary hit points.
26.
126?
126.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm gonna rename the worm
May I
on.
present the new take?
Yeah, here we go. So this is bitch. There we go. All right, fine. Combat's over. You happy now?
That was easy.
No,
Did,
I'm not.
Did the orc
happen to be wrapped up in the worm as he came over, or did he leave it in that pile of...
He left it in the corner. The dead orc is over here.
It's okay, the spikes are
Because
concentration.
of course it
drop
is.
it.
Oh, so he's going to drop it? Yeah, easy.
Yeah, but it's the green liquid that I'm concerned about.
So we go over the blue bridge.
Yeah, there is.
Nis is going to step onto the blue bridge.
She steps onto the blue bridge, and she makes it across.
Fine, Roosh. Now where's the body?
Right there. I'll put where the dice is.
It's a...
Nis is going to jump
Wibbly
because she doesn't
wobbly.
trust whatever this is.
Sure.
over probably attic. I'm not cool
That's
with
like
that.
5 feet, so it's...
Yeah. It's easy. Alright.
And I'm going to investigate.
Alright. Make investigation.
Find the puzzle piece.
I fail the investigation.
How do you fail investigation? What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 and it's +2.
Alright, that's fine. So, you see on it, most of its clothes and armor are completely destroyed, but what is obvious on it, there is what appears to be the shoulder bag that the orc was wearing, and it has a the symbol of a dragon on it, as well as like the latches on the bag are actually small dragon teeth.
Okay, Nissa sees the dragon teeth and grabs the bag.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
The bag bites you back.
Yeah. The bag is sentient. No, he's fine. So
it's like one more thing to the list then.
So just add dragon bag to your inventory.
As a custom item, or
Anything interesting, Roosh? Nissa?
yeah, there's this
I'm Roosh.
cool
You wanna-
bag.
No puzzle pieces?
Well, I haven't checked inside the bag yet.
Hmm.
Nissa will check inside the bag.
You open the bag, and as soon as you open up the flap, you just see black. And you recognize this very similar to your own fork bag.
Ah, it's a bag of holding.
They're very useful.
So should I just
Handy.
add bag of holding to my inventory now?
Well, how about we come over here and we go out of this green room into the main room, and then maybe we can turn it inside out and see what it has.
Okay, but don't we want to check what's down there?
You look down there, and it appears to be a dead end.
Oh, okay, there's nothing down there.
Good to know.
It was a decoy! A decoy!
Okay, Nissa's just gonna put the strap across the shoulder so she doesn't
Yep.
drop it
Cool.
into the green ick,
Easy enough.
and back across.
And you're back across. You guys emerge back into this main chamber.
Okay, so should we see what's in this?
Yes.
Nissa upends the bag.
Alright, so you turn the bag inside out. You find 100 gold pieces, a potion of fire resistance, 3 ornate daggers, and yeah, that's it.
Well, the potion of fire resistance will be good for one person when we go through that fire room. If we have to go through
Yeah.
that fire room.
How about you take that one since you know you have the heaviest armor and stuff?
I'm already resistant to fire.
Okay. Well, who?
I burn myself all the time.
Forge cleric, bitches!
Okay. So
Do
I'm
we
gonna
want to
give.
go back and check that other
The other?
other entryway.
We should, but I'm gonna give the potion of fire resistance to Knack.
Oh, thanks.
That's okay. Now what else was in there? Daggers, you said.
Yeah, 3 ornate daggers.
And
Do
some
any of
gold.
you want these?
Did I do anything special? I
Just
do have a.
chuck them back in until we need to
Alright, I'll chuck them back.
use them for something.
Alright, we'll just chuck whatever else was in the bag back in the bag for now.
Sure.
We can always sell at my shop. Get a good price for it.
It's true.
You mean give it to you?
Well, I mean, it's already on my shoulder, so Nissa will keep a hold of it for the moment.
Yeah.
We
Alright.
can sort that out when we get out of the Terrasque.
No point fighting over it until we get out.
Yeah. So back we go.
Alright, so you guys head back that way. Where's my eraser? You stick your head through here. This bloody chamber is 40 feet by 25 feet and appears to be the only exit. The only exit is the one that you came through. The moment you step inside, slightly translucent white blobs race towards you. Initiative again!
Oh.
We found the white blood cells.
Oh, wow.
I wondered
Okay.
when we triggered the autoimmune disease. The autoimmune system.
Autoimmune system, yes. Positioning.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Alright, so they begin to charge straight at you. Rex, you have no idea what's going on at this point.
Nope.
Knack, same for you. So the cells literally just go, rah! How far do these things move? 20 feet. Alright, so...
This is totally a get down, Mr. President.
Oh no.
Yank Nissa out of the room.
I mean, technically I'm bottlenecking them, so... Although Roosh should be in front of me, or more likely Rex should
At
be.
all
I-
times!
How many that's moving?
Alright, so the cells begin to swarm at you. They make a single attack each, so there's 2 of them that can attack you. That's a miss, and that is also a miss. Great.
Thank God for that.
Cool, that's it. Nissa, it's yours.
Nissa's gonna smack the first one with Wave.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
10 damage.
Uh-huh. Oh, hang on. I gotta change the music here.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Another 6 damage.
Cool. Still up.
And the bonus action. 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 2 points of damage.
2 points. Cool. So you do all that damage to it, and as you hit it, it splashes. And you take... There's the one. 4 acid damage.
Of course I do.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get this damn song to load. Alright, Roosh. You see Nissa go, ah!
Feel free to pick me up and
I
toss me
want to-
behind you, because...
Push Nissa behind me and get in the way.
Yeah.
And then I require all the cells within 5 feet of me to make a Constitution saving throw.
Then 5 feet of you say. Just those
Yep.
two.
Okay.
18 and 8 with a +1 to their con. So 9 and 19.
The 9 does not save.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the right one. So that is 7 points of radiant damage from Word of Radiance.
Boom! That one pops and dissolves.
And I'm just gonna bring my shield in my face and prepare to stand still.
Okay.
Maybe I should back up into the corridor. We get out of their space, maybe they'll leave us alone. Still shielded
I
from my
somehow
face.
doubt it. We've kind of intruded on the system.
The pancreas, that's where you found yourself. Rex.
So we have
It's gonna be like, what's going on up there? And yeah, that's about all I can do.
Alright, sure. Knack, what would you like to do? You've seen there's fighting going into this room and people running out of the room, shooting shots and casting spells.
I can cast Eldritch Blast, but does that? I was just wondering, does that shoot more than one? It says.
What level are you? Level 10. I think it shoots 2 bolts.
It's a 1d10.
which spell?
Eldritch Blast at level 10, that's 2 bolts, isn't it?
It will say on the side.
Ah, true.
So if she clicks on the spell, it will open up. It'll either be 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Should
What
probably
what
get to
what
it.
spell did you set for your multi-tool though? You can't just change it on the fly.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it
No, you can't have infinite cantrips. You've got to set one spell per day.
I haven't done one yet.
Okay, so you have no spell prepared.
Alright, I'll just.
Alright.
So before I start the game, I need to think of this.
Correct.
spell.
Yes. Yeah, once at the start of your day, you need to set the spell.
In that case, the other thing I can do because I'm out of different special things is
You can always run up and wand of wonder and see if that does.
that does nothing.
How do you know? You potentially could
I
fireball.
looked at it, it's ridiculous.
It could fireball. You don't know.
I really need to do blast. I could give everything within a 10.
That's what I'm saying. You could fireball with the wand of wonder if you want.
I rolled a 27 to hit.
Oh, so you're running in?
No, I'm on a distance.
Yeah, well, you can't see them. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be able to see them, you've got to run into the room.
Oh, I see now.
Okay, then. So you just stand there.
Well, I'll do my one then if I don't want to.
Again, you've got to get into the room to see them to do it.
Alright. I'll get into the room.
Okay.
I'm feeling brave.
All right. Knack dashes into the
I regret
room.
leaving space.
And I don't know what to do because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast my wand.
Okay. Points the wand of wonder. Roll your percentiles.
And I rolled a 75.
75 on the wand of wonder.
As luck would have it.
Is it really?
Kid you not, 70 to 79, you cast Fireball. Out of everything, like... it is nothing if not wondrous.
That's fucking fantastic. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so you point the one and go, ah! And then you just get in the room, just goes, boom! It fills with fire.
This-
Roll.
Alright, now we need to set a disease on this What is this critical?
Roll 8d6. So here, I have 8d6 handy for you. There you go. Plus those two.
Everyone hold on in case we give the Terrasque indigestion.
So that's 12.
12, yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, it's 11. Alright. 10, 18, 21, 25, 37 points. Alright. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright.
It says that it's a save of 15
Yeah.
for Dex. It's a lot of 20s.
Yeah. Alright, what are we looking at here? We have...
Oh, wow. That's a 20.
Yeah, that's a pass.
There's 3?
That's a pass. That's a pass. And that's a pass. Alright. So, you point the Wand of Wonder, and it just goes boom! And clears out.
Wow.
Half the room.
Jeepers.
I think we can count today as a good day.
Yeah, this is a good day for you guys. Woo! Not even angry about that. That was awesome. So all right. Well, that's your turn. Do you want to move again, or just want to stay there going, yeah?
No, I'm just gonna move back from them.
Oh yeah, just like, excuse me.
Wasn't me.
When did I get shoved up there?
Oh, I shifted
when
you
Tim
out of the
moved
way
you
because I was
through the
rolling.
dice.
You were in the way of the dice. Cool. So that's Knack. The cells, they go, ah, shit. And they they move to here. That's as far as they can move. And that's it for them. Nissa.
Doing anything?
Well, now I've got a bit of range. I'm going to
I'm at
shoot
top
with
of
the
the order.
arrows.
Go for it.
I'm at the top of the order.
But Nax just had
20 to hit.
their turn.
Not natural.
I couldn't see or moving to do anything, so.
5 damage.
5. Cool. What did I say? 36?
Oh!
What?
Okay, that's 14 to hit, but that was a crit one.
Oh, okay. That'll just kill one then.
Oh, hang on. No, it was a 7. 14 damage.
14 will do it.
It looks like a 1 on the dice,
It's
but
fine.
it says it's a 7.
Yeah, sorry. 14 will kill. It's all good. It's the amount of damage that Knack did, even with the half damage, has completely obliterated these things.
Alright, well, that's my turn anyway.
Alright, cool. Roosh.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh, 15, 10, and 6.
One save. 7 radiant damage.
The one that failed.
To the ones that failed, yes.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. Yep, still up, but not looking happy about it. Rex, you've seen Roosh charge in.
Yeah. I will run in
Mm-hmm.
and take a look at this big thing and go, nope, and bring the greatsword down on it.
Go for it.
With a natural 20 to hit. I'll step up to the next one.
Less 9, please.
That's 20 to hit.
Yep.
So that is this
What's the minimum damage you can
6 16
Yep.
plus 7.
Stop counting.
Okay. I'll then use my bonus action to attack the next one.
Cool.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Cool, still 2, so 7.
Cool. That one's dead too.
20.
Dead.
Okay.
All right. But you take, because you hit 3 of them, 8.
Yep.
6. 13. So 17 acid damage off your 126 temporary hit points.
17, you said?
17, yes. Oh, woe is you.
Yep.
Is there anything interesting around the corner of the pancreas?
No. It's now just a lot badly burnt, and you hear the
Emptier.
a lot emptier now. Yes.
Nothing in here.
We have to go through the
Through
fire
the
room,
fire
don't
and
we?
the flame we go.
Yeah, you thought you could avoid it, but no, you're going through the fire belly of the Terrasque.
All I see here, when you said that, was we are going through the flatulence chamber.
Pretty much. You're heading down.
The Terrasque doesn't breathe fire, does it?
It does now because you just set off an explosion inside of it.
Yeah, but not in its lungs. We
No.
set it off in the pancreas.
Correct.
It's different.
Yes.
Mac,
It
now
doesn't
would be a
have an
good
immune
time to
system
take that
anymore.
potion.
Yeah.
All right.
I take the potion.
Nak drinks the potion of fire resistance. You now have fire resistance.
For an hour?
Sure. But I imagine for the duration of this dungeon, you should be fine for fire resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they wish they had fire resistance.
I do.
So
Can
who's
someone
going in
remind me
first?
what a level 2 Misty Step spell does?
Me. 30 feet or 60 feet forward. Teleportation.
Okay.
Yeah, so you probably just beam yourself across the chamber if you wanted to.
Yeah, because I've got a Misty Step scroll at level 2.
Oh, there you go.
Misty Steps 30, I think.
Well, I get to like where Tim's hand is.
Hmm.
Yes.
All right. So, Roosh, as you're about to step in, you hear from behind you, and Nissa appears in front of you. The first creature to enter this area, or if the creature starts its turn in the area, must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. So, congratulations, Nissa. You prevented Roosh from taking damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a save.
Thanks!
Is anyone watching the feed right now on the rolls?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it.
What happens?
All right. So, you take 3d6 acid and 3d6 fire.
Of course I do.
So you take 12 acid and a lot of fire. 15 fire.
Holy sh!
So halved? No, you didn't have the resistance.
I did not have the resistance, no.
Yes.
Are we doing this initiative style, or can I just kind of, dash?
No, like it wasn't. You go and then just through. Yeah, you're fine. So.
And everyone just hears this, ow!
Yeah, it's like ah. All right. So yeah, the chamber is 35 feet across. So if you want to get across it, you've got to do it in one quick dash, basically.
Yeah, so if I dash and use my movement and dash action.
Yeah, if you use your movement and dash, you can get across in one go, so you'll be fine. So.
Oh. In that case, I just like. I just walk. Because my walking speed's 40 feet, so I just walk across and go.
Just struts across the
Struts
fire
across, and you go. Ah! All right, so you're all.
My little legs go really fast.
You're all across and safe, except for Nissa, who was impatient. So.
Yep.
Um,
Do you want me to go
Nissa
first,
uses a
Nissa?
level 2 cure. Huh?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, that might work. Nissa uses her last level 2 cure wounds.
as you see Nissa just smoke coming off her body, she's on fire.
I think we need.
She's looking a little bit better, but not much.
All right. As you make your way up, where's my rubber? You encounter another chamber.
Path changes color once again.
This foul chamber takes the rough shape of another 35 foot square. A pool of grey, oily sludge bubbles in its center.
I'm not okay with that.
Nissa is not taking the first step.
Can I poke the sludge and see what it is?
You poke the sludge. As you poke it, cells emerge from the wall.
Sorry, did you say roll initiative?
Yes, I did. Right. Stab. Nissa, you see the cells rushing towards Roosh.
Nissa's gonna go hell no, turn around, touch Rex, and cast Longstrider.
Cool. So Rex now has 50 feet of movement.
You go faster than you were faster
God.
than before.
To get him!
At this rate, I'm going to be running on the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
like doing MIB style car maneuvers.
Yeah, Nissa's just pretty much gonna shout, Rex, chop!
Knack, you see these things coming towards Roosh. What would you like to do?
I was looking at gust of wind.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
All right,
Ever.
I'll just shoot.
These are too big.
Yeah. Do you know what a gust of wind is?
It blows away.
It's
I thought I
ba-
could just
Oh.
blow them away from
No, look at the size of these things. They're not getting blown.
Okay, I'll just shoot at them.
Okay,
I only have standard things, so
go for it.
15.
15 will hit.
8. I just shot whatever was in front of me.
Yeah, just your bolt. Yeah, cool.
And I did another hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty bad. I got 13.
That still hits.
Okay.
Here's a question. Who can roll less than 8 to hit?
I only
Uh,
5.
only on a natural 1.
Not me.
Okay,
Plus 8.
If I use my longbow, I'm a +7.
cool. So natural 1, natural 1, natural 1. What about you?
I'm a +10.
Cool, yeah. So essentially, when you roll your attacks, you hit unless you roll a 1, because these things only have an AC of 8. So,
Ah.
so just to make it simple, so just roll your dice. If you get a 1, you just say you miss. Otherwise, you hit.
That sounds easy.
Yeah. Cool. So what was your second attack?
It was only a 5. Wasn't very good.
5 damage, you mean?
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Cool.
and I wish to back away from.
You're not close enough to him anyway. All right. That's it for that one there. Roosh. You see some big, nasty blobs floating towards you.
Bonk.
Bonk away.
I rolled a 2.
Well done.
That's 10.
It hits.
6. Magical bludgeoning.
Cool.
6 whelm damage.
Underwhelming.
It's quite underwhelming, but it's okay.
Look, I haven't half-eaten half of here. I can throw at you. I'm not even kidding. It's got teeth marks and everything. I wish to step into its space and be obnoxious.
Cool.
I can, like, not
I'll read this here. It has a special rule called macro cell. Other creatures can enter the macrophage's cell, but a creature does so is subjected to the macrophage's engulf. So you can actually step into it if you want, but you get swallowed by it.
It's not like it's floating above the ground and you can just walk underneath it and be part of its space. You would walk literally inside of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be inside of it. I just want to be next to it.
Right. Well, you were next to it in
You
the square
wouldn't-
before.
Yeah, you wouldn't step forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a gelatinous cube.
Basically, yeah.
Which is dumb.
Exactly.
I don't want to do that. I just don't want it to go past me.
I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to stop it if it decides to go through you.
Basically.
Well, no, it's just going to eat me, isn't it? It can try.
All right.
So that was action. That should be it for me. Oh, I forgot about that. I have Divine Strike. I could have added 1d8 fire damage.
You can if you want to.
Let's add 1d8 fire damage.
Very good.
That sounds like fun. 1 fire damage.
Woo! Let's turn that 5 into a 6. All right. Rex.
I'm gonna try and push past Nissa,
Yeah, you can. But essentially, pushing past just does double movement. It just counts as difficult.
and
So.
then I will ready an action to attack
Mm-hmm.
if it comes within range.
All right. Cool. All right. This one here, you see it. It goes and oozes into the wall and disappears. And this one does the
I'm
same.
not okay with that.
And this one here comes up and attempts to attack. So you don't know where these two are at the moment. Attacking you, Roosh. That's going to be very small numbers, called an 18. And a 20. Alright, cool. And that is it. Nissa, back to you.
Nissa is going to shoot with the bow.
Go for it.
I feel like there's a shout, everyone duck! And then
9 damage for the first one.
Yep.
Another 5 damage for the second.
Cool. Knack, back to you.
So I can see one?
Yep.
Then I'll just shoot at one I can see.
Go for it.
Oh, I got a critical hit.
Cool.
So whatever that is.
So it's your maximum damage, so it's 12 plus... No, 6. It's 6 plus another 6. You do 12 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
Cool. Second attack.
Yeah, hit.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. Nice. Yep. All right. Awesome. Cool. Roosh, back to you.
Let's bonk again. Uh, 10 plus 8 fire damage.
10 plus 8. It's 18.
Yep. And I don't suppose I can push the thing, can I?
You can attempt to. Just.
I would like to push the thing.
Okay.
I don't want to go into the thing, I just want to push it.
Yeah, try and shove it. All right. Make your strength check.
That was a good time to roll a natural 20.
Cool. So what's your total?
21.
Ooh. You fail. It's also rolled a 21.
Oh, boo.
So you push into it, and your hand starts to slide in. You go, ah! And you don't want to. So you fail to push it, unfortunately.
Feels like a waste of a 20.
Rex.
I feel like, again, holding my attack for something to appear out of the walls at this point.
Well, what do you know?
And then, surprise!
Surprise! Wall monsters! Ah!
So I'll hit whichever one appeared first.
Sure. This one here.
Oh god! There's the 20.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12, 18, 21, 28, 38, 38 points of damage for that hit.
38, cool. Yep, still up, go.
And then second strike is 18, so that's only 8 plus 7 is 15.
15?
15 plus. So what did I say? 16?
It doesn't matter, stop counting, it died. So.
Oh, okay.
It sounds so disappointing.
Oh no, because I forgot that I needed to add it on the Great Weapon Master. Do I see the other one?
You do, but you are holding for the one that come out of the wall, so you don't see that one.
Yes, so I don't get my bonus action. That's fine. Cool.
That's right. Hands off. I get to hit you.
Yeah.
I get to hit you now, bitch.
Hit me! Come on!
I want to do some damage. Come on! I'm tired of you guys picking up me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
against Roosh,
you
2
have done
attacks.
environmental damage to us.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right. Neither of those hit Roosh, and these ones are going to attempt to hit Rex. 19 and 18.
Both hit.
Awesome. All right. So,
Sounds so excited.
D8 plus 4.
That's what I do.
So 11 and 6.
17.
Oh, hang on. Plus.
Yeah, but he rolled a 6 on the second one, so that's plus 4.
Plus 2 acid damage, and you are grappled. Oh, hang on. Another 2 acid damage, sorry. It was 4 acid damage with 2 hits.
21. So 25?
Sure, let's go with that. And you are grappled by the creature.
How many temporary hit points do those? No, sorry. How many hit points do those things have?
Less than the
Is it
thing you
more or
already
less than
killed.
How many temporary hit points?
Yeah,
Yeah, would have had to have been less than what?
what the worm had.
25 less than what you had before.
It's fine.
Yeah, again, yeah. These things have significantly less hit points than what that worm had, so
I don't remember. I am tired.
it's all good. Alright, so that's it for the cells. Back to Nissa.
Nissa's gonna say nope and go back further down.
Okay. Yeah.
And fire on the cell in the wall that's
Sure.
around Rex, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not around him, it's just got him in its pseudopods.
Really?
What, did you roll a 1, did
Roll a
you?
1.
Yes.
Hooray! Second attack.
That one hits.
Hooray! I mean,
8 damage.
8 damage. Cool. Roosh.
Can both the blob things make Constitution saving throws, please?
The one holding Rex. 10. And the other one...
Nope.
23.
Hey.
Yes. 7 radiant damage. Still got failed.
Mm-hmm. Done.
That is it.
Okay.
Is Knack not fighting?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Go, Knack.
I'm gonna shoot at that one.
The one that's holding...
Yep.
Yep, go for it.
I definitely got that.
Mm-hmm.
Not really good. 5.
5.
Yep, another hit. And that one's a 9.
9. Cool.
Spit him out. Spit him out.
Rex, you are grappled still. So you're going
I'm
to start...
going to attack the thing that's grappling me, and
Yeah.
that's a 19 critical.
Yeah.
So, cool. So 17. 17 plus 12, 29. 34.
34.
And if it's still alive, I will smack it again.
It is, but it doesn't matter. Unless you roll a 1, you kill it. It had 3 hit points left.
Well, I don't roll a 1.
Cool. It dies.
Cool. Then now, does my bonus action one have to be with the great weapon?
It's a great weapon master ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then yes.
Yeah, one melee weapon attack. Yeah.
Mm.
So unless I can push in closer, but I don't think I can, I will have to wait.
Okay. That's one will flail ineffectually at Roosh. Yeah. Was it the 18? Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's it. Nissa.
I'm just gonna keep going with the longbow.
Go for it.
11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And another 7.
7. Hey, look at that. You pop it and it goes...
Yay!
out of combat.
Thank God for that.
I will poke the group again.
You poke it, and
I want to know what the group is.
it goes.
I want to know what the group is. What sort of liquid is this?
It sounds and smells very much like acid when you dip whatever you dip into it.
If I'm honest, it was probably Whelm.
Okay,
He's indestructible, right?
yeah, he's going. Well, goes. Oh, thanks
What's
for
it taste
that.
like?
Yeah. Don't ever do that
What's it taste
again.
like?
That was disgusting.
Alright. Is it like squidgy little room tunnel wall things?
Rex, we're moving in a sector
I
20.
want to go. It's clearly in there, but as you dip in there, it actually is relatively deep. You don't think there's a way to avoid it.
That's what you think.
Alright, we're moving quickly, guys.
All right, so the first.
I walk at half speed to keep up.
All right. Aren't you just special?
You can carry me then if you like.
The long strider acts for what,
An hour, and it's
An
not
hour?
concentration either. Yeah, it's pretty.
So like I'm.
All right, so
Yeah, you're zipping around.
No.
Carry me, Rex. Carry me.
Roosh, you take 20 acid damage as you step through the room.
Ish.
25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Rex, you take 8.
How high is the roof on this room?
The roof, it's actually circular, so it's 35 up and down. It's like a cube.
Well, this is
I
going to
feel
do the only
cubular.
thing she can to avoid taking any more damage and swallow the potion of flying.
Okay. Glug, 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 glug. Whee!
And-
Can
Yep.
I grab onto it?
Oh, hi guys!
Oh, okay. And,
And that lasts for an hour or two, by the way.
yeah. You're actually faster than Rex now. You have 60 feet.
I think it's actually equal to my walking speed.
No,
with the potion.
flight is 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And,
I'm just hovering off the ground then.
yeah. And Knack grabs a hold of you and clings on.
Hey.
Alright, so you guys are through the second duodeum chamber. As you make your way around, you come across a third chamber. This ghastly chamber takes on the rough shape of another 35-foot square. As soon as you step inside, the fleshy walls start to swell. There you go.
It looks vaguely heart-like, but it's not quite the right shape.
No. Alright, I want everyone to roll initiative, please, for this.
I rolled a 20.
As did I.
So Nissa and Knack are 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
13, okay.
And 6.
6, alright. Alright, so... Alright, so you see the room, and then you wait, and the room actually begins to swell, and then it closes, and then it opens back up again.
So like top and bottom, it like collapses. Top
Like
and
the whole thing basically moves in and squash. It looks like this chamber is designed to crush food. It's almost like a second mouth.
bottom.
Nissa wants to wait until the next one to see how long it takes between it.
Okay. It takes roughly 20 seconds between.
Nissa's gonna fly through to the next opening at full speed.
Okay. So it goes goosh, and as soon as it goes goosh, you boom straight through. What's it?
Yeah,
Am I
Rex is
still
probably
holding
about as impatient, so he would just be like, "Nope."
Yep. Cool. Roosh.
Yeah, I would probably wait until the next one after they've gone through, and then go through myself.
Cool. So you're about to step through, and it goes goosh.
And I wait. Wait.
Goosh.
And then wait for it. And go.
Go. All right.
And myself.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna I'll do a thing here just purely for the rules of this chamber, because I'll read this on initiative count 10 it contracts, so it contracts just before you roosh, and then zoom, you're out, so you're good. All right.
Do the eraser thing.
Sorry.
We can't see.
I know, I haven't shown it to you yet.
I want to see it.
All right, here you go.
Hey. Ooh. It looked like it ate the ship.
That actually appears to be the top of a giant soldier.
This chamber is 60 feet long and 20 feet wide. There are two exits, one that leads through through what you can only guess is the creature's intestine. The other path exits through a small passage on one of the shorter walls, which is where you guys came in from. At the center of the area, you see the dissolved remains of what looks like a knight, although much of its armor has been dissolved by the acids within the beast. You can still make out what the fuchsia cord and the aquamarine royalty. Laying 15 feet away from the dissolved soldier is a golden great axe that appears to be untouched by its trip through the creature's digestive tract.
I immediately run towards the axe.
Okay.
I was waiting for that.
You.
Wait, poison, acid.
No, I go. I'm not, you're not stopping me from an axe.
Wait, Rex, I can fly you over.
That's right. As you step in, you find there's no acids in this area here. It looks like only acids are in the rooms that you've previously been through. So yeah, you have a really big great axe.
I lift it up and go, "This is amazing!"
And Black Razor goes, "Oh yeah, sure. Just discard me for something shinier, you piece of shit." Very good thing we're going.
But what if I can have you both?
No.
At the same time?
No, you can't. You're too small for both of us. I'll just say it's probably a good thing that we're going through the intestines, because that's where shit like you belongs.
Hey!
Hey, Rex, how about we just put
I
that
fed
in the
you
bag
today.
of holding? How about we just put that in the bag of holding and we'll look at it when
Yeah,
we get
and
out?
keep it there forever.
Nah. I'll just put it on my back with the other one. And like, just cause I grab some like leather or rope or something, just tie it to my back. So I've now got this other sword.
Can I examine the knight, please?
You may.
Is it a statue?
It is. It's a very large statue. The axe that Rex is hanging out with is actually the arm of it. The axe that you found is much smaller. It doesn't look like it came from this statue.
Can we tell like what civilization it's from?
It appears to be a human being, or as you
Looks
know
like
them
a
as
busy.
a busy. Yes.
And like, is there any insignia and stuff You said amethyst?
Yeah, amethyst and aquamarine.
And those are stones inlaid on the statue?
Yes, yes.
Can I pry them off?
No, it's actually part of like the paintwork.
Oh,
So it's like
painted.
Yeah, like so there's just like the different coloring. So it's stone, but the heraldry was all sort of made up of those stones. Not so much actually made of stone, but made of the colorings.
Hmm. And there's no like secret slot for puzzle pieces.
Make an investigation check.
There we go. 18.
You give it a thorough patting down, and does not appear to be, no.
I will give it a tink out of frustration and cast mending on it.
Go for it.
I want to see what it looked like before it got damaged. 9.
9. So you tink it and it seems up. It actually looked pretty nice. It actually had a lot of gold trim on it. Like the mustache and everything was actually like made up of bronze coating over the stone, and so it looked very, very ornate before it was chewed up by the Terrasque. What you're seeing is literally the bottom layer of what was an incredibly nice-looking statue.
Such a pity. It's very pretty. Alright.
Huh. Rex, are you sure you don't want to put that in the bag of holding just until we get outside and we'll give it back to you?
But what if I need to hit something that's not alive?
I hit things that aren't alive all the time.
Yeah, but you complain every time I do!
Yeah, I'm allowed to complain. I give it. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay, Rex? How about you just stick with the sword that you know is magical right now, and we can identify your axe later. If you put it in the bag of holding. And then you can still run fast.
I'll put it in whichever bag I put it in before. So not whatever the new one is that we picked up. I'm going to put it in the other one.
So the one that I have.
Yeah.
And Ruche's, yeah.
Keep my things together.
Okay.
Okay. So are we moving on
Is
now?
there anything else in here?
Nope. Just the golden axe and the statue. And as you're standing there, like the chamber is sort of squishing, and stuff is being pushed down the tunnel here.
If things are being pushed down, should we like attach ourselves to a rope or a pole or something?
Not as fast as the stomach.
Do you remember how we were looking for the intestines and the out through the intestines? This is where that goes.
I think she means the butt.
Actually, I have a question for you, El.
Yes?
You know how you tracked the puzzle piece the first time?
Did I?
Yes. You cast locate object.
Oh, right, yes.
Would that work on this one? Or do you have to see it first?
No, I need to know what this one is specifically.
Did we look at this tower at all that we were holed up in?
No, you saw the stairs and you saw a light at the end of the tunnel, but that's as much as you got.
It led to the outside of the Terrasque. Well, I guess we shall just continue marching forward.
Okay. So you travel down this tunnel, it zigs and zags a little bit, and then the smell begins to get increasingly worse as you travel. And then you enter into this area here. Now, excuse this. These are not actually creatures per se. These are things that are in this chamber that aren't part of the background. This chamber is 60... No, that's the thing. Most of this chamber is like stepping into a massive fleshy cylinder. The chamber is 60 feet long and 20 feet wide. Pulsating pink egg-like objects the size of ripe melons cling to the walls, floors, and ceiling of this chamber. That's what these things are.
Hmm.
Hasn't been an hour yet, has it?
No. It's barely been 20 minutes.
Nissa is going to attempt to fly through the middle and not touch any of them.
Okie dokie.
Am I still
20.
attached to?
Well, if you're holding on, sure, but just give me a second. I need to double check something. Wait, no more. Back off. Ah, here we go. Cool. Creature moves in 5 feet. All right, cool. So, because of your ability to fly, you can actually navigate quite well through the middle without any great difficulty. Well done. You're through.
All right, what do I see at the other end?
You see another... Ah, damn it! Another long tunnel. Goes way down here.
I've still got a long way to go, guys. Was Knack still attached?
If Knack wishes to be attached, but I'm going to get Knack to roll a strength check to hold on, because you've been holding on for a while.
I'll just roll.
Just tap the strength button.
I
Oh.
rolled 2.
2 minus 1, it's a 1. Alright, cool. So as Nissa is flying through, Knack, you fall, and you end up there.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the minefield.
Hmm. Hey, Knack, you okay?
I
I'm going to
I
sneak
am
around the edge.
uninjured.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
well, let me know if you want me to come back and get you.
So what are you guys
gonna
attempting to
follow-
do at this stage?
I'm following Roosh, sneaking along the
Sneak
edge.
quietly past the thingies
Alright, we'll make stealth then.
as close to the wall as possible.
If you're sneaking, stealth, please.
I got 11.
11.
I rolled a natural 1.
1.
That's the third one for tonight.
I rolled a critical.
Rolling with disadvantage,
Alright,
I roll
cool.
a 3
So you...
and an 8.
Alright, so Knack manages to slip past. You guys, as you are attempting to slip past this one...
Cheek.
Chink. It
Chink.
it hears the chinking and it reacts and it goes boom, and it bursts,
Ooh.
releasing.
The Kraken.
No, that's outside. You actually saw that.
Yeah, that's already dead.
6.
Tiny Terrasque.
I would have been better off, like, springing, running, and jumping over these things.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to do that either.
Okay, these aren't that big, just so you know. These are actually a lot smaller than what they appear. So. Scoot you guys out the way for a second so I can highlight them. Whee! There we go. So you guys are there and there. Can you see these things, or are they not showing up?
Yeah,
Ah,
they're
cool.
there.
Yeah, we can see them.
They pop.
Finally, something smaller than me.
Yes, and out come a bunch of direworm larvae. Initiative, everybody.
Hey,
Cool. Alrighty. Rex, you're up. Top of the order.
mini Hulk smash.
Go for it.
The closest one. For for 16.
16. Yep, it dies.
Okay. I will mini Hulk smash the next one. 17 hits.
It hits.
And then I'll use my bonus action.
Yeah.
For 14.
14. Boom, dead.
Then I'll scooch up.
Okay.
Part of me now is like, how many of these things can I turn on?
Roosh, you're up.
Constitution saving throw, please.
For all of them?
They're within 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. 3, 10, 10.
Nope. 5 radiant damage.
Boom.
2d6 doesn't feel like enough.
Well, it's enough for them. They all die.
Cool. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Alright, so as you get to this point here, this one pops. Releasing another 6. Oh shit, I shouldn't have deleted them. I should have left them alone. Whoops!
Do we do another initiative?
We'll just keep the same initiative. Thank you. Oh, that was the one that popped. That one there.
Yep.
Cool. There we go.
Shrink.
I love this little thing. This is actually from cardboard
Um,
minis, and they actually work really well because they give you the front and the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had a back to them.
Yeah, they've got a front and a back. Yeah.
Nice.
Because the images
they
you
remind
meant to
me of?
print out and then fold over to make a single
Oh,
cardboard
yeah.
mini, but it works just as well on Tabletop Simulator.
Cool.
They remind me of those tree worms in the Aragon books.
Yes, these are dire roundworm larvae. So those things you fought in the heart, these are the baby versions.
Ah. Well, if we're still technically in initiative order, I've used my action and half my movement.
Okay,
So I'm just gonna stand here
very good.
and let Knack shoot them.
Knack, you're up.
Alright.
Arrow.
27.
Hits, damage.
5.
Dish. Kill that one.
Definitely would have hit that.
Yep.
6.
Dish.
And I'm just gonna keep walking, like, using my
Well, you're actually at the exit,
okay,
so
whatever.
you don't need to go any further unless you want to stay in the combat.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Cool. That's it. Blah, 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 blah. This up.
18 to hit.
Hits.
11.
Yep. Dish.
15 to hit.
Hits.
4 damage. That was my go.
Cool. The worms, they go. And will fail to hit Rouge. Oh, if I add them together, I get 20. But 22 is the biggest number. Rouge?
Sorry, that's me. No,
Okay.
need more than that.
Yes. Awesome. That's it for them. Rex.
Newman Smack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a natural.
Oh! You finally missed something.
I missed that one. So I will swing and miss and then swing again for 9.
That also misses. Oh! It's a miracle.
They're too small.
Yes. Rouge. Back to you.
Can I get Constitution saving throws?
You may. 14 and 6.
If you'd said 15, you would have saved,
Yeah.
but you did not.
I did not, no. 'Cause it was wrong.
So that is 7 damage each, please.
Oh. Dish. Dish. Both die.
Hearts. Saving them for later.
1, 2, out the room.
Okay.
Although we should probably check it for puzzle pieces. I'm like, Leash is expecting to walk into a room and there to be like a box saying puzzle piece is in here.
I'm in here, biatch.
Or like the puzzle piece in my bag of holding to start vibrating or something.
In the extra dimensional space, it's gonna vibrate.
I don't know, like a sign from God that we found it. Because we could just walk right past it if it's in the middle of these eggs and we wouldn't even know.
Probably. Then we'd have to just go straight back in.
And hopefully the Terrasque hasn't woken up. I guess we walk down this really, really, really long tunnel.
Alright, so everyone gathers up and you all walk down the really, really, really long tunnel. You get to this
And
point.
collision with you, Asa. My goodness, we're
Alright.
nearly at the end of the table.
Nearly at the end of the table, yep. Alright, where am I?
And the
Let's
extended
see.
table at that.
That was that room.
What do you laugh?
Oh, nothing. Nothing you have to worry about.
No. There's always something to worry about when you laugh like that.
No, I was just remembering something that I did. Then I remembered that's not actually a thing at this point. All right. So there's a chamber directly below, and then a chamber off to this side here.
I'll poke my head around the corner of this one.
Okay.
Can I see any further than that?
Yes. Sorry, hang on. There we go. This is a
What does the chamber
big.
look / smell like?
Sorry.
What does it look / smell like?
Well, it looks horrible and it smells even worse. It's getting progressively worse smelling as the further you go down. So that was this one. Ah, okay, cool. Here we go. This Goliath chamber is quite long and 20 feet wide. It branches off, creating an L shape. Strange thumb-sized worms wiggle through the folds, and each one emits a bright yellow glow, offering limited light.
Is there an exit?
You haven't gone all the way
can
further in
see.
yet, so.
Wait
This is gonna
here.
peek into the other
I'm gonna
room.
walk and look in there. Here.
All
I
right.
can see.
The room
Jeepers.
tapers off to the end. It appears to be empty. The worms sort of wiggle about the place, and the room is actually lit by the worms. They're like glow worms.
Definitely worms.
Yeah. Nissa. Where am I here?
And this is peeking and not stepping in yet.
Yeah, I'm just checking out what that room is there. Ah, here we go, here. Alright, so as you peek into this room here, you notice the ground in here. There's what appears to be unmistakable brown substances all over this area.
I am not going in there.
Why? What's in there?
Shit.
Is that all?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
Oh, by all means then, go ahead. And this is just like,
You are still flying, remember?
yeah, well, she goes over his head.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't have to step in it. You can just float over it.
Mm.
So I step into the room.
All right.
Weapon ready.
Weapon ready. You step into the room, and as you do, the poo on the ground grows and forms into a humanoid form,
Ah, it's a shit monster!
followed by
Shit!
two others that begin to attack.
You just had to step in, didn't you, Rex?
You put your foot in it now.
Stepped in worse.
Initiative again, everybody. So we've encountered what are called stool elementals. So Rex, the poo rises to attack you. What do you do?
See, I would have gone with fecal atrocities, but anyway.
Yeah.
I wave? No, not wave. Black Razor, you wanted this.
Like, ah, shit! It's like, ah, shit,
As I
no!
swing. Oh, that's an 8.
8. That misses.
I swing.
Black
Black
Razor
Razor
is
got luck-
deliberately trying not
Black-
to go.
Black Razor got lucky with the first
It's
one.
like, no! I'm not going in there!
Then I do it again for 21.
Ah, no!
17, 23, 27.
Awesome.
And
Well,
I'll... Wait, is it dead?
yeah, because of a
okay.
specific thing. However, you do begin. Yeah, so you killed that one, but there is a thing. It has a rule: stench. Any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of the elemental has succeeded on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. So,
DC 13 Constitution.
correct.
I'm gonna. And what would it do? Stench?
Poison.
Poison? I'm just gonna step into the room. I'm gonna step into that shit.
All right, cool.
And I go here. And I'm gonna attack this one with
Go
my
for it.
bonus action.
Cool.
That
Did you make
is
a Constitution
18.
save?
I haven't started my turn yet. It's 18 to hit.
You have started your turn.
No, it's still my turn.
Oh, good call. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Yes, cool.
So 18 to hit.
Yeah, that it's.
So 17, 23, 25. Cool. Then I go. So what was that? Is this difficult terrain at all now that they're dead?
No.
Okay. So what do I do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35! Shit!
Knack, you see two very large poos in front of you.
Am I far away from them?
You are quite far away from them,
Alright,
yes.
I will shoot at them.
Very well. You come around the corner, you yell at Nissa to get down, and you shoot.
Mr. President.
Yeah, 27.
That hits.
8.
8. Alright. So, you fire your arrow and it goes and sticks into the poo.
I'll just shoot again then.
Yep.
11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. That was like the first time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's it for Knack. It's now the poo's turn. This poo is going to go.
No!
Good buck hill. Goes after Nissa.
No! Why?
As this one charges towards Rex, it breaks off a piece of itself and hurls it at Rex. So,
Now he's a turd flinger!
yeah. I'm gonna need my other dice. D8s and
I
D6s.
hope someone is counting puns. How many shit puns can we make out of this encounter?
Not enough. Alright, so it's hurling its poo.
Monkey.
13.
No, it misses!
And then it attempts to slam. Then it comes up close and attempts to slam you. Oh,
It
no.
can't shit slap! It
Yeah.
can't slap me for shit!
And it goes, ah, damn. This one throws poo at Nissa. 9, and then it attempts to punch you. 14.
That just hits.
Slap.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage and 3 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Nissa, don't be shit!
Oh god.
Nissa, it's your turn now. Luby's like, oh no! Arr, we're in the shit now, lady. We should get out of here.
Yeah, no, this is just disengaging and going, hell no.
Nissa runs around the corner with some, like...
Yeah. So you just so as you run around the corner and Roosh, you see charging towards you Nissa with this big smear down the front of her face.
Oh, good lord.
and the smell goes, I think, from bearable to bad to bearable again.
It's like, ah! Roosh, back to you.
To be fair, she runs past saying, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off!
Can't get it off if you're running away! Better go
If
see
we're
what
flying.
she's running away from. Wisdom saving throw, please, big shit.
Alright. Big shit does a wisdom saving throw. It's actually not too bad. 15.
That's a save. Damn.
Hooray.
I was hoping the shit would have negative wisdom.
No, it has a flat
Well-
it has a flat wisdom of 10, so there you go.
Well, shit!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand where I am then and stop the shit from getting any closer.
Okay. Rex.
Actually, I might be forward one.
I've had enough of this shit! And I swing for 19 to hit.
Hits.
That's reroll. So
I'll do your poison check too, by the way.
Yep. +8, so 17.
Yeah, you're good.
Now, right, attacks. So 17, 23, 28 points
Cool.
of damage.
You hit this one and it splatters. And you hear Black Razor going, "No! Stop it, please!"
Does
I
Pooh
just
have
yell,
souls?
"It looks like we're up shit creek without a paddle!" And I run by 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will straight behind this one and attack it from behind
Go for it.
for 18 to hit.
That hits.
For another 25.
Yeah, and you just slice.
28 points.
You slice through that one and it splatters as well. It's like, never do that to me again!
I've had enough of this shit!
Cool, combat's over.
I just sent you a photo, Tim.
Oh, you did? On which?
Nah, the direct one to you.
Oh, I'm saying on Discord or Facebook.
Facebook.
All right. Well, I guess let's have a look around here.
I would have been very upset if that had gone over from what we were just fighting.
I just trudge back through.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why you were doing so much damage is that they're vulnerable to slashing. So you were doing double damage on them every time you hit them. That's why. The funny thing is, though, they have a rule called soft body. Whenever a creature makes a melee weapon attack that deals bludgeoning or piercing damage, the creature must succeed on a strength show or lose grip of the weapon, and it gets stuck in the golem.
Oh.
So Black Razor was in no danger of that, but Wave and Whelm could potentially get stuck in the monsters. No!
I wasn't going to subject Whelm to shit.
Oh, thank you.
Nissa just pulls a piece of her bedding off and wipes the face off,
Very good.
and then grabs Knack and flies through.
Okay. You are now in the ascending intestine. Woo! It's the ascending colon, I should say, not the ascending intestine.
What is the first object that I come across in here?
I don't think there are any objects in here, actually.
Like a skull, a rock.
Sure, there'd be
Shield and a hammer.
yeah, a rock, sure.
I scrape my feet against the rock.
Right, okay, cool. It doesn't really matter. This whole area is essentially covered in that stuff anyway. So you rub it on the rock and then you put your foot back down, it's already back on it. So
Crystals.
Yeah, Nessa's just flying through with Knack because she hasn't let go yet.
yeah, cool. So you guys end up here. Indy, where are you going? I hate when she does that. Just disappears without a fucking word. Alright. Also, I just need constitution saves from everyone, please.
No, Knack has to be next to me because I'm holding him.
Yeah, that's alright.
Right. Okay. Well, do you want to let one of us go first then?
Well, that's annoying. Even with advantage. 10.
That's it,
What
you're
are
fine.
we rolling Constitution against?
Constitution saving throws. The smell in this room.
Right.
Ha! I found the perfect one.
14.
14, you good? Alright, so you're now immune to the effects of the Terrasque's feces for the next 24 hours. So Oh, okay. There's actually a thing that happens here, so give me a sec.
Nissa would like to use her last cure wounds.
Rex, what's your AC?
17.
All right, cool. So as you're going through, Rex, you're looking around, and something falls off the roof and slaps you in the eye, and you're blind for a little bit until you wipe it out. Same thing happens to you, Nissa. Same thing happens to... same thing happens to Knack. The only person who's going to... Yeah. So basically, everyone except Roosh gets poo in the eye at some stage as they're moving through this.
I have a helmet on. You should be wearing protection.
When they get to the end, Nissa's going to pull out her alcohol and drain it.
Okay, sure.
Do her eye, or...
Yeah, just like, ah!
No, she's just going to pull off the mask and just chuck it down and put the mask back on.
All right.
Cannot be words.
Right, you got poo in your eye as you were traveling through this area. And you see the next chamber ahead. Where is my eraser?
Don't forget the middle bits.
No, those bits are fine.
Okay.
If you're trying to hide enemies, you can see the one at the end.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This area is so large that you can't see the other end of it. Whoops. Never mind.
How large?
This large.
Because Nissa can see.
I know you can! I'm just reading the description. Shut up! You got poo in your eye. You can't see. No. This area... more feces riddles the floors, wall, and ceiling, and the air is incredibly dry. And there are cells in the room here, since I've already exposed the one up the end there.
Well, here goes nothing. Hi.
Rah!
Yes, these ones actually just float.
Huh. Ah.
Nissa put it down.
Okay.
I'ma just walk past it.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick. Really quick.
Okay. So you go, whoop, 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 and then whoop, whoop. They appear to be like they're almost like attacking the ground. I think what you saw before there might be a reason why these things are here.
This is gonna slowly try and fly past them.
Mm-hmm. You guys slip past. Yeah,
keep an eye out for a puzzle piece. We must be getting close.
Also, as you guys are going through, please, another Constitution saving throw.
5.
5. Uh-oh.
28.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The number's 10 we're
16.
looking for.
11.
18, sorry.
Alright, so everyone except the person with the really low hit points. Alright. So, Nissa, you feel all the moisture in your body being drawn out, and you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
I'm dead.
Yeah. And your maximum hit points are reduced by that amount until you take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So as Nissa is passing through, she flops down, unconscious.
I'm trying to
I will reach down and I will cast a Cure Wounds.
No, Roosh has got her.
Because that is not okay. Wow. I want a refund.
What level was that?
3rd level.
3rd level, and you go, oh my god!
I rolled 3 ones.
Oh no!
Wow.
6 hit points out of a 3rd level spell.
Damn.
3d8 plus 3, and she gets 6.
6.
Well, look, you're awake, Nissa, at least.
I am.
You're not alive. Claire, you're a force.
Oh, okay.
What have you got?
I do have.
You have healing
I
potions.
do have healing potions. I have like 3 left.
Oh, you can give her a healing potion if you want.
Do you want a healing potion?
I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
I'll just take
I could
it.
definitely.
Yeah, so it gives you a healing potion. That's 2d4 plus 4.
Do I roll or?
No,
See
she
if
rolls.
You can roll more than a 6. I'm disgusted by this.
And you drank.
Thank you.
And you drank a potion of flying, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm introduced. I wanted to try this out, but I didn't think I'd have the opportunity to do it. Can you roll me a D100, please?
Okay. $60.
James and I both have concern on our faces.
You ever heard of potion missability?
No.
I hadn't until yesterday.
Do I at least get the healing?
Yeah, well, hang on. It may be even better than that. Just give me a second. I've got a. This is a variant rule. It exists in it exists in the DMG. I stumbled upon it the other day. I was like, "Ooh, this is fun."
Really?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of this before.
Basically, what it is that potion. It's like when you drink Pop Rocks and Coke. When
whether or not they're like
when the two
fizzy to each
chemicals hit each other, they react in your stomach. And there's a table for what happens when 2 potions are drunk together. What did you roll?
60, I think.
You're fine. So both potions work normally. They don't interact with each other, so you're good.
Oh, thank.
That sounds really interesting.
It is. Like, I stumbled on it. I was like, ooh, this is some fun. I heard that it existed in previous editions, but I didn't think it existed in this edition. I was like, oh, it does exist in this edition. I was just flicking through the DMG the other day, and I came across it. I even made a whole video on it for the channel that actually came up today. So, but I've never really had an opportunity where someone's actually drunk 2 potions within the span of an hour. So, it goes and heads in this direction. You find your name. As they approach this section of the Terrasque intestine, they see the letters E-L-D.
Eldritch!
Eldritch! Alright,
El Dorado.
Reminds me of another Eldritch horror.
so that was the transverse colon. Descending colon, here we go. You can't even tell how deep or wide this chamber is, as huge mounds of feces block the majority of the path. And the smell, well, let's just say it's nothing that the minstrels won't be singing about. It's nothing that the minstrels will be singing about.
If we had a body, tell tales.
Okay. Oh, good lord.
Oh, that's always fun.
No, I'm just reading. Like, this is horrible. Okay. The only way through this area is by burrowing. A creature without burrowing can create a path large enough for it to crawl, using an action to make a strength athletic check. The distance the creature digs through is equal to the result of the check. So I hadn't actually read that
I have
bit.
a shovel.
I'm like, oh my god. Okay, sorry. You have a shovel?
Do I have a shovel?
Oh, you do. You have a shovel.
I have a tinderbox.
Ah,
I have one better.
Oh.
I have a sphinx's feather.
Sphinx's feather.
Yeah, you weren't here
That
for that.
sphinx that I had the conversation with.
Remember what? Sorry.
So
No one was around for
Before-
your conversation. You were totally alone at that point.
before we found Whelm, Black Razor, and
Wave.
Wave, there was a sphinx guarding the tri-path corner. And I had a conversation with her. I solved her riddle. And because I also had the key to the dungeon, it was technically the owner. And I said she could go now. I released her from her eternal duty of guarding the dungeon. As thanks, she gave me her feather and her name, so I can call on her whenever I need her.
Oh, you got a fucking summon planar allies thing.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hey, could you come and dig some shit for me?
Oh my god, no.
I'm not gonna do that, obviously, but just the idea of it is so funny.
Oh, what? I was
Sphinx.
getting ready to bring the Sphinx in and everything.
Uh,
It's like, you fucking what?
Pass. Where
Okay.
am I? Big pass.
She goes away.
So, I
And she pops into your head. Don't
I have a
even think
herbalism
about
kit.
it. Sorry,
I'm
start
going
again.
to assume I have a tiny trowel as
Okay.
part of my herbalism kit,
Okay, sure.
so I
best,
can dig
I've,
with that.
best I've got a hand axes.
All right. Really, for the most part, this isn't really so much a thing, right? It's more just busy work. So you'll make it through without issue, but everyone needs to make another con save as you're digging through, unless you know of another way to get through.
18 from a con save.
Cool.
Yeah, I got 18, thankfully.
Cool.
Are we saving against anything in particular?
You're you're immune to disease, aren't you?
I have advantage against poison,
Well, it's not poison.
not disease.
Technically, it's it's basically this stuff is disease, so you can potentially contract something.
Okay, well I rolled a 5.
All right. So something gets in somewhere, and you contract a disease. How did you do, Nak?
I did 5 as well.
All right. So both you and Nak have a disease. Until the disease is cured, you can't regain hit points except by magical means, so that's fine. It just means that on a long rest, you won't regain hit points. You can only gain hit points by healing. And every 24 hours, you lose 1 constitution point
When does this end?
until you cure it.
It ends right now because I'm turning 2.
How about you? No, don't worry. I just start burrowing.
Like, so you guys make it
I'll
through,
burn
but
2
as I say, this is like
second-level
basically the
spell
result of
slots.
what happens after you get out.
Oh, what did you? How far did you say the first one was for burrowing? Like the check?
I say it doesn't matter. It's just busy work. You'll get through it. It's just a single constitution check, really. The whole point of that room is basically just like the horror factor of the whole
To
thing.
disgust you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I burrow exceedingly quickly because I rolled a 20 on the dice and 8 with athletics, so 28 total.
Yeah, it's just
And we're all small creatures, so.
Yeah, exactly.
My little axes are just going.
This is going to come out the other end looking incredibly traumatized.
Yeah, was it? And you've got Black Ears going, oh, 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 oh.
Can I
Is
roll?
Wave giving commentary?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, 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 oh,
If I
oh.
roll a medicine check, it'll tell me what it is. If I don't find it.
Well, is tucked inside my
All right.
token.
Yeah, if you want to know what the disease is called, it has a name. One sec. Oh no, wrong book.
Gone.
Sewer
It
eye.
is gone.
So,
Sewer eye.
but you cured it, yes?
Yes, I
Yeah.
burnt 2 second-level spell slots,
Cool.
2 lesser restorations.
So you guys go, ugh, I'm not feeling
have
well.
none of that,
Ah, much better.
Thank you.
So you're all cured. Okay. Whoop. Zooming in too much.
I'd have handled the no receiving hit points over a long rest, but I refuse to lose Constitution.
Yes.
That stuff is precious.
All right. So you stick your head. Who's going first, by the way?
Not Nissa.
I think Rex would be in front
Yeah, looks like
this
it.
time.
All right. So you stick your head in, and you see.
It's gone.
See what?
There's a
Oh,
bit of black in the middle there.
This tiny little piece of black, like right here. It
Yeah.
was just disappearing.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that?
That's a Hydra. Yeah.
That's a Hydra?
That's a
A
Hydra.
liver hydra.
A liver Hydra. Yes. It's called something else here, actually. What's it called? It's called. Well, you recognize it as a Hydra, a multi-headed dragon in the middle of this area. And it's sort of, at this moment, it's resting. So,
Oh, it's not awake?
no.
I just turned back, and in my shit-covered face and hand, I put my finger up and go, shh. And then I do like a growl face.
Nissa is going to stealth up to just past Rex and look around the corner.
Okay, you see the Hydra.
Uh-oh. Don't want to go in there. Do I know anything about Hydras, or is it just a massive thing?
It's a big multi-headed dragon. That's about as much as you know. But you can make a nature or a history check if you wish.
I got an 18 on nature.
Okay, so you know that Hydras are, like I said, multi-headed dragons. They don't need to breathe. They don't spit flame as a regular dragon would do. And they have 5 heads, and they can regrow them.
I really don't want to go into that room.
Unless you like burn it.
So what do you propose we do?
I don't know, but unless you want to fight a Hydra, I suggest we don't go in there at this point. But then again, the only other way out is back through that.
Of the intestines
Ooh.
forever?
Can I suggest we try and get past it while it's sleeping? Because I don't particularly want to go either way, to be honest.
You might
My breastplate.
want to
Chink!
pick up the clank.
How about all of you sneak through first into the tunnel, and I'll walk behind you after you're all in, very slowly, very quietly, and back into the tunnel. And if it wakes up when I go past, we can get away from it because it won't fit.
Okay.
I'm assuming the next tunnel is the same size as this one. If it's not, we're fucked. But
Alright, Nissa is going to
come back
attempt to
because you can
sneak.
Okay. Stealth, please.
Ooh. Nissa rolled a 9.
Okay. You step into the room and it goes, and one of the heads pops up and goes.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible.
Steps immediately backwards.
Yes, it has a passive. It has dark vision of 60 feet and a passive perception of 16. And while it's asleep, one of its heads is awake. So
Maybe we should just get the surprise attack.
well, it's initiative now because it knows you're there.
How do we kill this thing?
Oh, boy.
22.
Yeah, but that's always the way for you, Roosh.
Did you
Still in
say
front of the
speed
Hydra.
for flying is 60?
You lost that when you went unconscious.
Okay.
Because you lost concentration on it, unfortunately.
But it was a potion.
Yeah, but you still concentrate on the effect of it. So once you go down, once your body drops to actually, no, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'm gonna rule that it's still up because that makes sense. Yeah.
Because you said that nothing happened to the potions.
Yeah. No,
Well,
you're cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 60 feet is your flying speed. Yes, you are correct. Right. So it stirs and you hear it yelling.
Okay.
It again.
Alright, so. My go?
Yeah. Nissa, you're up.
Goodbye.
Well, as you try to leave that bit there, it snaps at you because it has a reach of 10 feet. So one of the teeth lashes out at you, head lashes out at you.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh!
It's max damage.
Yeah, so that's 15 plus D10.
You only have to roll a 1.
Okay. So you fall down, unfortunately.
I made it to the exit though.
Yes, you did. You made it to the exit. Your body literally floats in, hits this bit here, and then just bounces around the corner.
Great, so now I can't even cast Healing Word on it because I can't see
You
it.
guys have to run to save me.
Well, you don't know she's down. You just saw it
Yeah.
snap
So
outwards.
you run around the corner.
Yeah. So as far as you know, she's fine.
Yeah, but like, as soon as I round the corner, I'm going to know.
Yeah. Rex,
There's
you're up.
blood everywhere.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use... What's my thing that I can use? It's a goblin thing.
Disengage.
Fury of the Sword.
Nimble escape.
Yeah. Basically disengage. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and I'll be like, Rose, she's dead again!
Perfect.
Okay. Knack.
So Nimble's escape's a bonus action.
Correct, yeah. Basically means you if you get within combat range of a creature, you can drop away from it. But it's already used its reaction anyway, so you don't need to worry about using it.
True.
It doesn't have infinite reactions for the number of heads. It only has one reaction. So you're sticking around the corner and just shooting at it?
Yeah, 20.
It hits. 7. Alright. 1 arrow hits. Next attack.
28.
Hits.
6.
6. Nice.
And I'm gonna try and get it away from it.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can drop back in the hole if you like. Alright, cool. Roosh, you're up.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Could have at least got out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I see her?
Yeah,
I
because
have to see her.
she would have actually been there.
So technically, yes.
Yeah. Basically, she would have hit this wall and just slid along the wall, and that's where she would have stopped.
Alright. Let's do a healing word. And now I roll max healing. Do you know how frustrating this is?
Nope.
A first level healing word did more healing than my third level cure wounds.
I just realized. I should kill this thing.
Just realized.
So I can get more than a third level healing spell.
You just realized you should kill this thing. Wow. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's great.
No, it's
Lisa,
fine.
you can have 7 hit points,
Thank you.
and you can be awake.
I thought we were all just dashing through anyway, so
That was the plan.
I just did.
I can't run as fast as you, so I am stuck here.
I should have picked you up. And
Yes,
then
you
just
should have.
run with you.
If Knack hadn't have been standing in the way, I could have gotten.
Oh, sure.
5
Blame it
hit
on
points.
Knack. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, it appears you are. Alright, so
Uh-huh.
the Hydra.
Bite me.
Yes, it's going to.
All 7 heads.
It only has 5 at the moment. You
5.
haven't cut any off.
Right.
These are all plus 8. So 26.
That's my AC.
Cool. So one of them hits you.
Only takes 1.
Yeah. Doing a grand total of 7 damage.
Oh, that's tolerable.
Yeah, it has a lot of heads. This thing doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it does a lot of attacks. Yeah, and that's it. That's,
Ching, 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 ching. Ow!
yeah, it's like so, back to the top. Nissa, you're awake.
Shield.
This is gonna aim the longbow at the head.
Mm-hmm.
16 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
10. Cool. Yep.
18.
It hits.
5 damage.
All right. Like, 2 arrows hit into it. It takes that damage. It is unhappy about the fact. Rex.
I'm going to
It's the beastie.
walk here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab Roosh, put her above my head,
Mm-hmm.
disengage, and go. "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop."
Okay. Done. Do you resist, Roosh?
I'm probably more surprised than anything to be suddenly flying.
Yeah, it's like, what? All right. Knack.
Just,
Just gonna stick your head around the corner and shoot again, duck back.
yeah.
All right.
Is everyone else out?
Everyone else is through the other end, but this thing's in your way now. So
You will have a disengage because you're a goblin too.
yes.
26.
6 that hits.
6.
6
29.
hits.
5.
5.
And I'll try and get away from, here.
Yeah. So you go 5, 10, attack, 20 back in. There, you'll be out of its reach. Okay.
You would have to use your action to dash,
Yeah.
your bonus action to disengage, and your movement to get in with us without getting bit.
Yeah, but basically you have to spend your entire turn running without attacking in order to get in there.
Yeah.
But next turn anyway. The Hydra will get to here and try to grab at you, but is out of range. So that will be all it will do. Nissa.
Fire again.
Go for it.
Six damage.
What'd you roll to hit?
21.
Oh yeah, cool.
And I just rolled a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
13 misses.
Okay. Well, that's all she can do.
Okay. Rex.
I'm just gonna nerp out against this and just be like, damn good. And I just sort of like sit against the wall or stand against the wall or something.
Okay. Knack.
No, I'll just try and get away from it.
Alright, so you just, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You'll be able to get there, you'll be in range to be attacked next round. But that's... Alright. Roosh.
I'm going to wait for Nak has shown up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I looked away and looked back and Nak has appeared. Alright, gonna take a step this way. And as a parting last gift to this Hydra, can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
So cast Toll of the Dead.
1.
Let's roll 2d12. Really? I got really excited because I saw an 11. And then there's a 1. So a total of 12 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Just below average.
2d12.
Oh, I was actually wrong about the reactions, but you guys were all okay anyway, because you did all your disengage stuff, so... It has reactive heads. For each head the Hydra has beyond 1, it gets an extra reaction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's all good.
So 12 necrotic damage for the Hydra, and then I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
1, 2...
Alright, well the Hydra's going to do 5 attacks on Knack, since he's in range. Alright. These roll plus 8. The lowest is 12.
Armor class 16.
16, so that is 3 hits. So 15 plus 11. So 35 total.
My hit points are 26 and complete.
Okay, so Knack falls unconscious.
Wait, well, I wrote. It says max 47.
Yeah, but your current hit points are 26. Yeah. Right. So the Hydra lashes out with all 5 of its heads and rips chunks off the poor little goblin. Back to the top. Yes, sir.
Nis is gonna grab Nax unconscious
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much toss him to Rex.
Yeah.
Rex, help!
Don't hit this one.
Red Goblin to the rescue!
Yeah, and well, that was my action, so
Mm-hmm. Cool.
yep, that's all I can do.
Alright, cool.
You gonna walk?
Rex.
I pick up the goblin and
Very good. Knack, death save, please. Let's roll a d20.
I probably yell something like "Red Goblin prevails" as I'm running down the.
Yep,
Do you
15,
know
that's
where
one
the Terrasque
success.
prevails?
I don't know.
Roosh.
Another
Oh, I
D1?
could have helped. I had a healer's kit. Never mind. I forgot I had that.
Well, what you did was probably better because you wouldn't have been able to move him if you used the healer's kit.
Hmm. True.
Let's do a cure wounds. I think it will be more effective than. Oh my goodness. I have 5 hit points.
You're back up on 5.
It would have been more useful to use my healer's kit.
Alright, the Hydra snaps at Nissa but is unable to get at you. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I really hope the puzzle pieces in this room.
Yeah, otherwise you have to turn around and go at the Hydra.
At first glance, this awful-smelling triangular chamber seems to only have one exit, but to your dismay, at the center of the floor, there's a fleshy iris that quivers with each step you take. For a brief moment, natural light shines through the center of the iris before it closes again.
The poop hole.
Yeah.
Did you mean to leave a spot of black in the back there? What's this chain?
Oh, it's an anchor that it's swallowed. That poop has encrusted itself to. There you go.
Jeez.
The Hydra's snapping.
I don't know whose turn it is.
It's Nissa's now if you're done with yours.
Well, like, I got to here, and I'm kind of like, well, we found the exit, but we still don't have the puzzle piece. That'll be it.
Okay. Nissa.
Yeah, and this is just gonna keep firing at this thing.
Go for it.
Does 16 hit?
I think so. Yeah.
11 damage.
Cool.
9.
What was that, sorry?
4. There was 19 to hit and I did 4 damage.
Okay. Alright, that's it for that. Rex.
Well, I'd probably put Knack down.
Yeah.
But, I'd probably, just like walk up and be like, "Is this it?"
Roosh?
this is the way out. But we still don't have the thing that we were sent in for.
I'll end my turn because I got nothing else to do.
Alright. Knack will pop to here and just fire 2 shots with the crossbow. Both hits. What's a hand crossbow do these days?
1d6.
Yeah, d6 plus 4. $18 total damage. Okay. Roosh.
Well, I guess we better go take out that Hydra because we're gonna have to go back to go find this puzzle piece, I guess. How?
You fire 2 shots and hit both.
What about that tunnel that went in the side?
What in the side?
The tower.
Maybe we can go have a look there, but I thought that went into the outside. That's what this has said.
Precisely. Outside of here.
I'm gonna say that I can see the thing.
Yeah, you're fine.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
You may. Nope, that's a fail. That's a 5.
Hey! 24 points of necrotic damage!
Whoa!
Finally! Something good came out of my dice.
And 1 point off disintegrating one of the heads.
Is there
Whenever it takes 25 or more, a single head dies. So
Look. I reckon. Do I have like a divine something? Divine strike is only with melee weapons.
done.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't have like. Can I use? No. What am I after? Where is it? There's like when you make a hit, you get like smite. Smite is what I'm thinking of. I don't have smite. I have searing smite, which is not the same thing.
No.
Ignore me. Just continue.
Very good. The Hydra is angry and unable to do anything. Nissa.
Nissa is going to use an action to tear up some bedding and wrap them around 2 of the arrows.
Okay. Done.
To light on fire, obviously.
Yes. Rex.
I'm going to look a bit closer at the exit.
Okay. You see it opening and closing?
More specifically, I'm looking at like the chain and what's going on here.
It is a chain from a boat attached to an anchor that is caked in poo.
Is it attached at this end?
It is
Or is
not.
it just laying there?
It's just laying there.
I will attempt to poke the stool
Mm-hmm.
to see if it is alive.
It does not appear to be so.
Okay.
You now have
That
poo
makes me-
upon whatever extremity you use to poke it with.
Oh,
Like
at this
everything
point,
else
like I'm
we're
covered
carrying.
in it anyway. So
Yeah.
doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm really. Are we leaving or what? That'll end my turn.
Alright. Knack.
So we're just shooting at the Hydra.
You can do that, yeah.
20.
Hits.
Keep going on.
5, yeah.
21.
Hits.
9.
9.
And I'll just keep moving away from it.
Well, you don't even need to move away from it. You can stay where you are. You're in a perfect position.
It can't get to us.
I can't get to you, no. Roosh.
I'm kind of like, I want to know where this puzzle piece is, and I don't know how to figure that out. I'll answer Rex. Let's kill this beastie, and then we'll have a powwow and figure out what we're gonna do next. And then I'll get the beastie to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
3.
I'm keeping well tucked inside my jerkin,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't want him to get pooey. He's too special.
Let's fail that, so.
I failed too. I rolled 3 damage.
3 damage! Woo!
It looked like I was about to get a 12, and then I did not.
Hydra. Ah, son of a bitch! That's not fair! Nissa.
Shoot her 2 fire arrows.
Go for it.
What are the gases like in here?
19.
Hits.
9 damage, and it's a D4, isn't it? for
D4,
the fire?
yeah.
So 12 damage, 3 fire,
Cool.
and second. Does 16 hit?
Yep.
11 pierce
Mm-hmm.
and 1 fire.
Okay. Okie dokie. Rex.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can't step there without hitting this hole. Stay here. And let's throw a javelin.
Throw away.
Javelin is a 25 to hit.
That hits. What's your movement speed normally?
Normally 40 feet with long strider 50
It's 50,
feet.
yeah, okay.
And that's a grand total of 7 piercing.
7 piercing. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Cool. Knack.
Same.
5, 5.
That was very good. 15.
That hits.
Another 1, so 5. What do I usually do? 14.
40 misses. Alright. Cool. Roosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I walk forward, I want to kind of like wrap Whelm a little bit
Mm-hmm.
so he doesn't get poo on him. and then I'm gonna hit the ground with him and do the shockwave.
Ooh, okay.
Prone out in front of me.
What does that entail?
So each creature of my choice, so that guy,
Yeah.
must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become stunned for 1 minute.
17. Does it take any damage though at all? Or just a stun?
That's it.
Okay.
And it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that.
No worries. Nissa.
Yeah, and this is gonna do the action to wrap a couple more arrows.
Done. Rex.
Just try to find something on Black Pen. I know he can cast haste on me. I'm trying to find where it says that. Oh yeah, there we go. Black Rose can cast the spell haste on you once per day, decides when to cast the spell and maintains the concentration. Okay. Well, I guess I'll say to Black Razor, how would you like to kill a Hydra really fast?
Alright, sure. Go quickly, now do it.
I run up to it.
Yeah.
And I am going to make some attacks.
I'll go for it.
Let me bring some dice up this way. Yeah. Alright, so first attack against the Hydra for a natural 20.
Cool. Alright.
And
Here
So-
we go.
I'm just gonna say it has 4 hit points left. So
what?
so you go shing and you stab it and it falls down dead. And Black goes, wow, that was fast.
Victorious! And then I'll stab it again,
A good measure.
and I probably miss the second time.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's on the ground dead, you probably have advantage.
it's true. True.
Yeah, but that is with advantage. I'm a flat roll with advantage.
Yeah, but yeah, remember we're doing the stacking table, so you get double advantage.
Oh, okay.
So when you have 2 advantages and only 1 disadvantage, you get advantage.
Well, it'd still be a 9 instead of a
Okay,
7.
no. Yeah. So you just keep like, yeah, just start hacking at it. You know, it's dead. You can just use whatever time you want
Yep.
just to chop it into little pieces.
Well, I'm definitely going to chop some little pieces because I've never had Hydra meat before.
Okay. So what are you hacking then? Tell me.
Let's take at least one head,
Okay.
part of the tail,
Okay.
and a leg.
And a leg. All right. Cool. So
And
I
this is
asked to
gonna
put
come
it
up
in-
and pinch a tooth as well.
okay. So you guys
And then
begin dissecting the Hydra, and Roosh, as you get close, you notice some glowing happening from down the neck of one of the heads.
I will grumble, and then I will, pick up the head and shake it.
Okay. Well, no, sorry. When I say down the neck, I mean one of the heads that Rex cut off. You can see down into the down the tube into the stomach, and there's glowing coming from down there. So it's in the body.
I will stick my arm in and grab it.
Okay.
I knew it.
You find the piece that you're looking for.
Yay! And I got Hydra meat
Into the bag of holding.
with my Hydra meat. I just throw my Hydra meat into the bag
I
as
can
well.
fit one head. You have a great axe. There is a goblin in here. There is 2 puzzle pieces, 1 head.
Yeah, one head, one tail, and a leg.
I mean, we've still
The
got
tail
most
and
of
the
the room
leg will
left
have
in
to go
this
in the
bag
other
of
one.
holding we picked up before.
I don't have room for all of that in here.
But I do. And Nissa just holds up the new bag of holding.
I put the
I
head
have a
in
bag of, I have
and
a
like
bag of holding.
Yeah. Knack has a bag of holding too. There's you guys have actually got bag of holding for days.
yeah,
So
I put the head in.
Nissa's big thing kill tooth necklace has kind of gotten very scary.
Mm.
There's a metal dragon tooth, a blue dragon tooth, a Terrasque tooth, and a Hydra tooth now.
I can't read it.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
How many temporary hit points did it have?
Oh, you get 172. That's fine.
Just gained 98.
It was totally okay to give the barbarian the temporary hit point tanking.
It wasn't meant for him.
problem.
It was meant for Mandel, and then that bastard left the campaign. So-
Fury's like, eh? Alright. Shall we leave this butt of a place? And I'm not gonna wait for an answer, I'm just gonna turn and walk.
Yeah, Nissa's gonna follow.
All right. Cool. So just while we do this, because I want to do it. So you guys make your way up to the hole, and you need to make athletics checks to push your way out. So who's going first?
Really?
Nissa got a natural 20.
Natural 20. The creature successfully escapes the Terrasque's anus. You fall 1d6 times 10 feet to the ground below. So
Except she's flying.
true. So you fly. You literally fly out of the anus of the Terrasque. You're free. So you go, "Pooh," and you just disappear. Ah!
Are
Who's
there
next?
any like wells or fountains nearby?
No,
Oh,
the Terrasque ate everything in this city. It's pretty badly destroyed. Next,
I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. I rolled a 5.
5.
Well,
No effect.
I
You're
would
like,
probably
can't get through.
I'd probably go behind Rouge and attempt to push her out.
Okay, you make an athletics checks for her then.
so we have a Winnie the Pooh situation.
Pretty much, yeah. Now this is
So-
more Ace Ventura when nature calls.
Yes. I'm pushing from behind with a 14.
A 14. The creature is stuck halfway and half out of the
It is an
anus.
Ace Ventura!
On the
But,
next. Alright, so you're halfway out of the anus there, Roosh. You see Nissa is flying, going, ah! Screaming. You can make another
Nissa
check.
will see her and try and help pull.
Alright,
I'll,
cool.
I'll push her for a 13.
Can the
Is
anus
this
please
athletics
make
or
a
flat strength?
Constitution saving?
She wants to burn the anus.
Rolled a 6.
Right.
Fiery asshole.
Have 2 radiant damage.
The anus burns slightly, but it is still holding on to you tight.
Nissa is going to pull. Is that a flat strength or a?
It's still athletics. You guys are, you guys are working together. But basically, Roosh gets to do her check with advantage because you guys are helping her now.
Okay.
6.
Okay, she's still
12.
stuck. 12. Yep, you're still halfway out. So, like, ah,
So still pulling.
still pulling. Rex.
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. I've just realized that I'm at advantage for these instead of just flat rolls.
Okay. Nope.
6 plus 8, 14.
Nope, still stuck.
She's just
It's
flailing
like,
around.
ah, ah!
Alright. We're getting to the point where desperate measures are called.
Okay.
One more, go! Push! And it's like,
Yes! Rex just
for 26.
so, and Rex goes whoop and falls out. And your turn then, Knack.
How far do we
I
fall?
have advantage. What's this
Get to
one?
that in a minute.
I mean, Nissa was pulling, so you probably both
Oh,
landed
16.
on her.
Cool. There you go. And Knack just comes out, and you all fall.
I opened the way.
You guys
She
all
loosened
fall.
the anus.
Yeah. And you all take. You all fall 40 feet to the ground,
I have acrobatics.
taking 15 bludgeoning damage on the way down.
Does that mean I die?
If I was in the way, does that mean I'm underneath them?
No, you flew away. Knack
Okay.
hits the ground and falls immediately unconscious. Everyone else is okay. Yes, you are. So and whoever can stabilize him can do so, and that will be where we will end.
9 hit points, Snack.
Yeah, Knack's back up on 9.
Points.
And as you pop out the other end, you see the Terrasque begin to spasm and move, and then a massive, almost like a cage of lightning, hits it and falls it to the ground, and then hoists it up into the air. And as it drifts away into the distance, you see on the other side of the Terrasque is Selena, and she goes, "Oh, was your mission successful?"
What a shitty mission that was! Next time you'll go in it!
And that is where we will
I
end.
roll my eyes and growl, yes.
And that is where we will end tonight's session. So, thank you all very much for playing. Thank everyone who has been watching. I have been your humble DM, Tim, and I'd like to thank my players, James, Leash, Indy, and Georgia. And come back for the next adventure where we find out
We wipe shit all over Selena.
she uses
We
her
don't fight shit monsters!
she uses her out of phase movement. You pass right through her.
Of course she does.
It's like, nice try. Bye.
And I'll sit on it.
Bye.